Scene 1. The Weaver Maiden and the Bright River. A long time ago, in the heavens above, there was a young maiden who spent all her time weaving. She was called the Weaving Maiden, and she was the daughter of the deity of light. She lived beside the bright river of heaven, a glowing river that stretched across the sky. All day, she worked at her loom, weaving beautiful clothes for the gods. Her hands moved quickly, and the cloth she made was filled with bright colors. But she never stopped to rest, never played, never laughed. She had heard an old saying, "Sorrow, endless sorrow, will come to the weaving maiden if she stops working." So she worked and worked and worked. Her father, the deity of light, watched her and frowned. "Daughter, you weave too much." "It is my duty, father." "Duty? At your age? You should enjoy life." "Why should I be like others?" "Because you are not a stone, not a flower by the road. You are alive." But she did not stop. Her fingers still moved the shuttle back and forth, until one day, her father took away her shuttle and covered the loom with a cloth. "No more weaving. You will live, love, and be happy." He dressed her in beautiful clothes, put jewels in her hair, and gave her silver shoes. Then, he chose a husband for her, a young man who looked after the heavenly oxen. His name was the herd boy of heaven. Scene 2. The Joy of Love. The weaving maiden was changed. Her eyes shone like stars. Her lips were red like flowers. She laughed and danced. She played with the children of heaven. She walked hand in hand with the herd boy. "Are you happy, my love?" "Yes." "I have my life to live. I will weave no more." Day after day, she spent her time with him. She forgot her loom, her work, and the old saying about sorrow. But her father was not pleased. "This is too much. Who will make clothes for the gods?" He warned her once. She only laughed. He warned her twice. She only shook her head. He warned her a third time. "Father, you opened the door for me. No one, god or mortal, can close it now." Her father's face grew dark. "You shall learn differently, at a great cost." And with that, he banished the herd boy forever. Scene 3. The Broken Bridge. The herd boy was sent far, far away, across the bright river. The magpies, the birds of heaven, saw the lover's sorrow. So, they came together from all over the sky and made a bridge of wings across the river. For one moment, the herd boy stood on one side. The weaving maiden stood on the other. Then, the herd boy crossed the bridge to reach her. But as soon as he reached the other side, the magpies flew away, and the bridge was gone. No, no. She ran forward, but there was only empty air. The bright river was now a great, endless distance between them. She stood on the shore for a long time, watching, reaching out, but she could not follow him. She wept. She lay on the sand and cried. She held her face in her hands and did not move for many, many days. And then slowly, she returned to her loom. She uncovered it. She picked up her shuttle. Endless sorrow. She began to weave once more. But this time, Her cloth was sometimes gray with grief, sometimes rosy with dreams. She had learned to love, but she had also learned to lose. Her father saw her sadness. "My child, you are quiet and happy now." "No, father. I am the saddest thing in heaven." Her father sighed. "What can I do?" "Bring him back to me." "That I cannot do. The decree cannot be broken." She closed her eyes, expecting this answer. "I knew it." Her father thought for a long time. Then at last he spoke. "There is one thing I can do. On the 7th day of the 7th moon, I will call the magpies together. For just one night, they will make a bridge across the bright river. Just one night, every year." Scene 4. The night of reunion. And so it is. Every year, on the 7th night of the 7th moon, the magpies fly together from every part of the sky. They spread their wings and form a frail, shining bridge across the bright river. And the weaving maiden crosses, lightly, carefully, until she reaches the other side, where her herd boy is waiting. "You are here. I am here." They hold each other close for just one night. And so, true lovers, on this night, every year, the star lovers meet again. But if the rain falls, if the storm comes, if the river is too full and fast, then the magpies cannot make their bridge. And the lovers must wait another year. So, on the 7th night of the 7th moon, pray for clear skies. Pray for the star lovers. The end.